We're going to continue learning about text. So we're going to learn how to curve a text. So once you are on this website, you're going to click Begin Tutorial in Illustrator. You will click Start Tutorial. Now, you can move this Discover tab down below. I'm going to be using it to follow along with the instructions. So we are going to select the curvature tool. The curvature tool quick command is Shift+. It's also right here. So make sure you're not clicking on the pen tool. Hover over this until you see curvature. Now, to make a curve around the coffee cup, we're going to click to set a point. And we're going to move it, and we're going to click 2 more times. So click once, click twice. So you should get something that looks like this. We're going to hit the Escape key to stop drawing. Basically, this is going to be the path that our text is going to go along. So we don't need to worry about the color. We'll adjust that soon. I hit Escape on my keyboard to make that line stop going. We are now going to go to the Type tool and select the Type on a Path tool. So if you click and hold the Type tool button, you can go to Type on a Path, and that will let us type on this path that we just drew. When you add a text to a path, the fill color and the stroke are removed. So that's why it didn't really matter what we were doing. So I'm going to click on that line and my words will pop up. We are going to type coffee in all caps, C-O-F-F-E-E, as our placeholder text. Then we are good to move on to the next step. With our selection tool, we can now edit this text in our properties panel. So I'm going to go to my selection tool and I'm going to click on the word coffee. Then we can open up our properties panel. If you don't remember how to do that, you can go up to Window, Properties, and that will show all of the character properties over here. So for this, we are going to choose a font that you think looks good. I'm gonna choose, I think this one looks good. You can't see it. Coffee. Let me scooch this. Let's see. Oh, we have to select our text. So I'm gonna select my text and then I'm gonna double click my text to select it first. Then we can change. I'm gonna choose this one. You can choose whichever font you want. We're going to make that a little bit bigger. Let's say we'll make it about 60 point. So under the font character styles, you can change the font size. Then we're going to change the fill color as well. Let's change it to this dark blue. Now we're going to move our cursor over the vertical line to the left of the C. So I'm going to go to my selection tool. I'm going to move my cursor over this vertical line. So this line right here that I'm hovering over. I have my coffee selected, then I'm going to scooch it. This will kind of let you choose where you want your text to start on the line that you already drew. Make sure that you're not dragging it, not dragging it too far, because you'll notice when I do that, my words will start to disappear. So I'll just scooch it until I think it looks good. So setting text on path options. The last step to getting your heading dialed in is to adjust text using the type on a path options. So we're going to go up to type at the very top of our workspace, kind of like where file is. We're going to go to type, type on a path options. From here, we're going to turn on our preview, and that will show us kind of what this would look like if we were to click OK. From here, you can kind of experiment a little bit with a couple different options. So just play around with this right here. You can flip it. I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. And now you know a little bit more about text. So you are good to zoom out and you can screenshot your entire workspace.